Alright, what's good YouTube? I wanted to do a video about Nick Jonas's transformation. Um, I just want to say that he has this TV show that's out right now. It's called Kingdom. It's on DirecTV's Audience Network. And they told him to bulk up for that. So apparently, and I quote, he gained 15 pounds of muscle for the role. And if you know anything about bodybuilding or just building muscle, you know 15 pounds is a lot of muscle to gain in a year for a beginner, let alone for someone like him in a small period of time just for a movie. So, also, I wanted to say that steroids, they're in Hollywood, alright, people? You know, these movies, they're going to be out forever. People are going to be watching him 10, 20 years from now. Hugh Jackman, for instance. His latest X-Men movie, I forgot when it came out, maybe 3, 4 months ago. He looks bigger, leaner, harder, more vascular than he ever did. So do I think he jumped on something for that movie? Yes, there's millions of dollars involved, and you want to look your best for the movie. You don't want to look back on the movie saying, "Oh, I could have been this, I could have been that." And if you're natural, you know, as a natural at his stage, to put on even 3 pounds of muscle, that's very unlikely to happen. And you know, you can't go to your producer, "Yeah, I'm gonna bulk for 6 months, cut for 6 months, then we can start shooting a year from now." No, you don't have that much time. You got to do it in a couple of months, 2, 3 months. Then you shoot the movie. So let's get on to Nick Jonas's picture. That's from his new TV show. And when you look at that back, Nick Jonas is probably the last thing you'll think about. I mean, that back, that's just crazy to think that Nick Jonas was that skinny kid and then now this. He's got some thickness going on there. His arms are well developed. His shoulders are decent. It's nothing crazy, but it's obvious that this guy put in work in the gym. Here's another picture. His chest is full. His shoulders are starting to cop out a little bit. Got some vascularity in the biceps. He's looking nice and full there. So this picture right here, pay attention to his nipples. Notice how nothing looks wrong with it. Notice how they're just completely normal. Now let's look at his transformation picture right here. His nipples, especially the one on our left, looks a bit funny, and gyno is a common side effect when taking steroids. Some people get acne, some, like, their hairline starts receding, some get gyno. You know, it's all dependent on the person, and why would his nipples be getting bigger and more puffy if his body fat is going down compared to the last picture right over here? So do I think he jumped on something for the role? Yes, people, because you got to gain a good amount of muscle in a short period of time, and just doing that naturally, it's just not as efficient as just jumping on something for a TV show or movie, whatever it may be. And you know, they're paying him a lot of money, so he's got to get in shape in a short amount of time. Here's another picture of his after picture in the transformation thing. Again, both nipples honestly look pretty funny, and you know, I don't think he's natty. This picture was probably taken. Actually, no, it was taken after they shot that TV series. So I'm thinking that he got on cycle before the TV show, before they started shooting for that, and maybe he was still on cycle during. And then post cycle, all these problems arise. Your estrogen is through the roof. Your testosterone is as low as a 11-year-old boy's testosterone, and all these problems start coming up. So, do I think he jumped on something? Definitely yes. And comment down below to what you think. I'm not saying this physique is not naturally attainable. That physique right there is naturally attainable, but what he did in such a short period of time, you'll be surprised how many people are on steroids, pro hormones. I mean, I have friends who I never thought were on anything. I'm not going to name any names because they might be watching this, but I found out they were on pro hormones. So that's my take on Nick Jonas's transformation. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.